Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Jonathan, Razia from Sin TV. So my first question is, with Naveen injured, what are your expectations of Zia coming into this tournament? And second question is, Rashid has come off two franchise cricket tournaments, one of them being here. So is he rearing to go for this tournament?
Yeah, I think so. Well, first question is, Zia's been, playing some cricket in Bangladesh and doing really well there. So he's going to be in form. So hopefully, I'm sure we'll see him throughout the series, and hopefully he can go well leading into the World Cup. So that's always nice. You have somebody who's fresh playing some good cricket, and he's been impressive. What I've seen of him, he's been impressive. So exciting times for that. And then Rashid, obviously, as well. He's done one in the ILT20 and then the SA20, but always, with his role in captaincy with the Afghanistan side, he takes that with a lot of passion, and puts a lot of pressure on himself to do well for his country. So that's always great to have a player like him who can, turn it on for his country.
Hi, my name is Salman from GTV. My question is, how important is this series for Afghanistan preparation for upcoming T20 World Cup?
Well, I think every series is important. Whether the World Cup's coming up, whether the World Cup's 6 months away or a couple of years away. I think every series is important. Players are going to stand up under pressure. You want to see guys being able to perform, but as a side, and you want to get those combinations right. I think with regards to getting to a World Cup, the combinations are going to be key, and those guys are performing, and you know exactly what you're going to do, and you're not trying to sort of do it on the fly in the World Cup, so that you go, when we land in India, there's more confidence. So that's exciting, and the West Indies side is a very good side. They've played some good cricket over the last few months in New Zealand, and they'll be looking to do what we're doing and taking a bit of confidence and momentum into the World Cup.
Hello, sir. Ijaz this side. We have seen Afghanistan playing tremendous cricket all over the world, but in international level, they are very good enough. But sometimes they lost their wickets on playing not playable shots. Especially we have seen in many matches like ICC events. They have control on it? Upcoming T20 International World Cup, it's a big game for them. It's a big tournament for them. So can we see this, the same Afghanistan team, and it has changed?
I hope, with regards to the shots and the shot selection, I think, playing here in Dubai is going to be a little bit different to India, so we have to adjust to how it is here. But we've had quite a fair few number of players playing in the ILT20, so they'll be used to these conditions and know what it's about. Obviously, India is going to be a little bit different depending on the surface, but each pitch in India, a different part of the country is always different soil, so that changes, so we need to adjust to that. We don't just play in one place. So how we adapt is going to be crucial, and I'm really looking forward to that challenge and seeing how we do that, whatever surface we presented with tomorrow. So it's up to the individual with regards to the shots that they play. Nobody can bat for them, but they know, how they go about to win games. How they go about to win games of cricket. We've done it in the past, and we need to keep doing it.
Hi, Jonathan. Khalid from Afghanistan. Last time, 2024 World Cup, we was in semi-final, and this time Afghanistan has in India match. They play a lot of cricket in India. So the last time on West Indies wicket, we play semi-finals. You think this time the condition is good? We will play again the semi-final, or will be in final?
Well, I think we hope we'll do as well as we did in the past, or even better. But we saw, we're disappointing with how Asia Cup went, so we've got to pull our socks up and we've got to be better. I think with regards to handling of pressure is going to be important.
Last question, please. Yes.
Jonathan, when you look back at your career, Hi, Sunil from India. I've seen you at the World Cup. Brilliant performance with your team. When you look back at your career, 3 years that you've got, 3.5 years, what do you think? How difficult was it to handle such a lion-hearted team, considering your your opponents accuse you of not spending too much time in Afghanistan, coaching, nurturing the second, third level. What's your assumption? How do you wrap up your stint of the Afghanistan cricket coach with this World Cup? Thank you.
Well, I think as a coach and as a player, I've always tried to make sure anything that I've been able to do or been involved in, I always leave it in a better place than when I received it. So I think we've been able to do that no matter what happens at this World Cup. I'm very proud of what we've been able to achieve. There's been lots of things that you had to deal with that doesn't get played out in the media. So with regards to having, whatever I'm accused of as you're alluding to, that's a very unique situation. But I think with regards to my job is to produce results on the field. And I think we've done that. So, I'd very much like the next couple of weeks to go really well. I think we're in a good place as a side. And we just need a little bit of luck to go away like everybody does. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a good challenge. But very much the reality of knowing exactly how tough things can be. And as a coach, I'll always remember how hard cricket is and how difficult the game is. I realize the amount of pressure the players are under, and as a coach I've always tried to take that pressure off them and let them go out and play cricket. So I think we've been able to do that at times not as consistently as much as I'd like, but I think during my tenure as coach I think we've become more consistent, and I think we are becoming a very much a unit as a side. I think we're well led under Rashid as captain. And we are developing a lot of good young players for the future. So the future looks bright, but that's, the word potential is just a word until it's fulfilled. So I'm looking for the guys to fulfill all of the players to fulfill their potential. That's my job, and hopefully I can see a bit more of that in the next few weeks.
Thank you, Johnny.
Cheers.